Alrighty, guys. Welcome back to another Dokkan video. This one's a little bit different. This one I do want to start making you know, uh reviews for like upcoming units and EZAs and stuff. Like I feel like I should definitely be doing that more often instead of just doing just the showcases. So today we're going to be covering one of my favorite units in the game, which is Android 21. She got her EZA recently, and her sub EZA for her banner unit also got an EZA as well. I already have them pulled up, so we can just review it from here. The medal she uh, needs is Physical Kid Buu. Only because I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's like something to do with like Arc System and Bandai not they're not seeing eye to eye. I mean, especially if you notice like the Daimagoku, people are saying like he's wasn't made by Arc System, which I think he wasn't. In my opinion, I think he wasn't. You can just tell by the animations, but Super Saiyan 4 Daimagoku and Fighters, because she is a Fighters character. Super Saiyan 4 Daimagoku, his animations is weird. Only because I think they were having problems with Arc System, like some sort of like disagreement, but I'm not too sure. But this kind of almost solidifies it. Damn, solidifies. Yeah, it kind of almost solidifies it. It being the Physical Kid Buu medals because she has nothing to do with Physical Kid Buu. Um, but yeah, because she's a Majin, I guess it just decided to give her these medals instead of her own, exclusive medals. Because every Dokkan Fest unit, normally they use their own medals. It's always been like that. Either if it's a yellow coin LR or if it's the Dokkan Fest, they always have their own medals. She's different because they're having a little bit of dispute or conflict with Bandai and Arc System. So yeah, this is why she has those medals. But going over her leader skill, it's Android's Majin Power Peppy Gals. 170 and then 30% for power absorption, transformation boost, and crossover. Her leader skills, technically only one of them is good, which is androids. Uh, you can put it on the team with Cell Max. She'll be good against with like Cell characters. Um, Peppy Gals is not really a team. Majin Power doesn't have like a good unit in a while. But she should be good with. I think well, if I don't have them, but with Doctor Rinsu, she should be really good next to, um, because they share a lot of links together. But yeah, besides that, her only real team I can really think of is like androids. But yeah, we'll see. I'll make a showcase video and everything. Um, so her passive, she gets attack and defense plus 210%, and then all allies key plus two. Uh, and then she launches two additional attacks, each which have a 70% chance of becoming a super attack, and then she has a 70% chance to crit and dodge. Already amazing. Before she had a high chance of dodging, I believe. We can think yeah, I'll just switch the page here. Um yeah, she had a high chance of dodging. She always had the 2 key, but they bumped it up to 210. And then gave her 2 more additional attacks. So this is her base before she gets her EZA. Um Obviously a big improvement. It's she gets her crit from just baseline now instead of just doing 6 attacks, which is really good. Um yeah, her high chance went to a 70% chance, which is really good. But we'll switch back to the Twitter page here. Now she has 21% damage reduction, which she when there's another demonic power category ally. Like I said, I think Doctor Arinsu is demonic power. I wish I guess I don't know if I should summon on that banner because the GDC it's literally right around the corner. I can't waste any stones right now, but yeah, she would be really good next to Dr. Rinsu. She would have the extra damage reduction, and then she gets 210 when attacking for both attack and defense. And then after receiving or evading an attack, she gets an additional 2 key, 200, another 210% attack for 4 turns, which is amazing. They are gonna keep the constant theme of 21 because she is Android 21, so a lot of her stats are gonna say 21, but Yeah. After doing 3 attacks, she interrupts attacked enemy and gets another 21% damage reduction within the turn, which is amazing. So she's got 42% damage reduction, which I guess that's really good, but it really doesn't matter because she's gonna be probably dodging a lot anyways. I probably have to change her build. I do. I don't know what I have her build like for her build. I don't know if I gave her additional or not, but I definitely might have to change her build to dodge to further, boost her dodge chance. And after she performs 6 attacks in battle, she interrupts an attacked enemy again. She gets another 21%. Uh, oh no, actually, she gets a 21% chance to dodge within the turn instead of damage reduction. Now she has, whoa, holy, okay, she has a 91% chance to dodge within that turn with the 6 attacks. That's pretty good. That's really good actually. Um, and then her super attack, as you can see here, she raises her attack for 21 turns. Okay. She would be pretty good in festival then. 21 turns is pretty long. Most fights don't even last 21 turns, like normal like events. Besides festival, right? Festival of battle, it's a lot of turns, but most events you won't even see 21 turns. So she's gonna be hitting pretty hard for the entire fight, which is really good. And then she raises her defense by by 30% for 1 turn. Immense damage, high chance to stun. Depending on if they changed her transformation uh condition, because this is really good. I feel like this is just to keep her alive until she can transform. So we'll see. Um, then she transforms into good Android 21. Majin, of course. She recovers 40% HP immediately as soon as she transforms. Attack and defense plus 210%. 21% damage reduction, 2 additional super attacks guaranteed, which is really good. You love, and I mean love to see guaranteed super attacks. Um, it is probably the best thing you can see on a character is guaranteed supers, rather than a great chance or a high chance. So she does 2 supers, a great chance to crit, so you don't need crit on her. She still supports with key. And then she's supporting Demonic Power, Battle of Wits, or crossover category allies with 21%. I forgot she can also be thrown on the crossover team, which is really good. LR God Vegeta. I can see the 2 teams I might run her on doing the showcase. I might do the crossover team, and then I'm gonna try to do like actually I guess 3 teams. Demonic Power, crossover, androids. There's the 3 teams I'm gonna use her on. Um, and we're gonna see how she fares with those categories. Because I mean, Battle of Wits, I don't think you're throwing her on Battle of Wits. I don't know. It's just very like there's already a lot of good characters. I don't know if you're throwing her on Battle. It'd have to be like situational. Um, and then she heals at the end of her turn by 20%, which is amazing. You love like I mean, Cooler LR Cooler does that, Metal Cooler, so that's really good. When she attacks, she gets 3 key, 210% attack and defense on attack, and then when she's receiving an attack, 210% defense. And then when there's another demonic power category ally, she gets an additional 21% damage reduction, bumping her up to 42%, and then an additional 210% attack when attacking. And it seems like her super attack is the same, but she heals. So yeah, so she raises attack by 20 by 30%, 21 turns, and then greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage, and then recovers 7% HP. So she's healing a lot. She's healing off of her transformation once, and then at the end of the turn, she's healing, and then she's healing by 7% with her super attack. She's gonna be hitting pretty hard, especially with like all these stats. Like if you get all these like conditions, like demonic power on the same rotation, she's gonna be hitting pretty hard. I'm interested to see how hard she's gonna hit. I think she's gonna do pretty well. I don't know if she's top 10 unit in the game. I have to like obviously do the showcase. But she's looking pretty good so far. And then we have this I think it's a side unit, Evil 21, which she's right here. She needs the same medals. Physical Kid Buu, obviously, because they can't use the 21 because they probably licensing issues and stuff like that. 150 for power absorption, typical. Her links are pretty good. I forgot to go over 21's links. Yeah, her links is pretty good. She's gonna be really good next to Dr. Unsu because scientists, brainiacs, and all that. So I guess we can just get rid of these actually, just so I don't have to. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so this one is she has Metamorphosis, Android Assault, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, Battlefield Diva, Fierce Battle, and Fear for Faith. We'll look over the categories when we flip over to the other page, but yeah, they're on a pretty decent amount of categories. Her super attack. Actually, we'll go for her passive first. So she activates her intro. I forgot she had an intro, to be honest. 321% attack and defense, and 21% damage reduction for 6 turns. Pretty good. Pretty good. Launches an additional attack for additional super attack for 6 turns. Great chance of launching another additional super attack, and then a high chance of dodging for the starting at the 7th turn. So she gets both of these from her intro, which she just exists, and then when she's on rotation, her intro will pop. She gets both of these for 6 turns. She gets the big, massive attack and defense and damage reduction, and then she gets guaranteed additional for 6 turns. So these 2 6 turns, and then the high chance of a super, and then dodge is 7th turn. Which, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? It's better than just these stats just going away and she's having nothing, right? I'd rather her have something, even though it's a 70% chance of a super, and then 50% chance of dodging from the 7th turn. That's fine. Basic. So her base kit, 3 key, 221% attack and defense, another 21% damage reduction, which is at 42% damage reduction for 6 turns, I guess. And then she drops to 21. 50% chance to crit, which is good. Recovers HP with sweet treats, which would be good with Majin Du. If you can like slide this character on the Majin on the well, we'll see her categories because I don't know if damn, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll like look at the synergy and stuff after. But recovers HP with sweet treats, demonic power, battle of which crossover. She gains. Oh, she gives support. So she's like 21. Her, main banner unit 21. So she also supports as well. When she's attacking, she gets 321% attack. When receiving attack, 221% defense. And then, for 1 turn, she gets an additional 21% damage reduction when there's another demonic power category ally in the same turn. So I guess you can have her next to the 21. And they can work off of each other, I guess. What's her links? They'll have some links together, like Metamorphosis, Android Assault, Battlefield Diva. When the 21 transforms, she'll have big bad bosses, so they'll have 4 links guaranteed. So they're not a bad linking partner. When HP is 60% or less, or if the targeted enemy is in 60% or less, she guaranteed crit, so you don't need any crit on her. And then every time she kills the opponent, 40% HP, which is good. I don't know if her super. Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, her super is 60%. I don't know, 70%. It's a greatly raised attack and defense for 6 turns, basically, which is really good. So she'll be hitting hard too. Yeah, I think for the first 6 turns she'll be hitting like pretty hard, but then after the 6th turn, when it's like turn 7, her damage will like fall down a little bit. But if you're managing to like if you're able to just like because like she's like 63% damage reduction. I don't know if you can put her slot 1. She doesn't really have guard. I guess if like if it's like an int character you're fighting, 'cause she's physical, yeah. If it's an int unit you're fighting, I think you might be able to put her slot 1 to try to get that. Like, let's just say the boss is low and they're int. You maybe could put her slot 1 to get like that cheeky little 40% heal on the final blow, but I don't know. It's very risky. Obviously, you would do that when she still has her 6 turns of stats, right? If it's like the 7th turn, I guess you can get away with it. She has a 50% chance to dodge, but I don't know. It's still kind of risky. But yeah, I mean, both of these units look pretty good. We're going to pull up really quickly the yeah, this one. So her links when she transforms, because I forgot to check. I'm pretty sure she gets big bad bosses now, right? Yeah, shocking speed. Yeah, they'll have like a lot of links together. Um, they really, yeah, they have a lot of links together. This 21, she's the AGL one. She is on Android's Peppy Gal transformation boost power absorption, Majin power, demonic power battle witch crossover. So that's really good. And then if we go back to this 21, I think she's on the same amount of categories. She might be on a little bit more. Yeah. She's on Android's Peppy Gal transformation boost power absorption, full power, Majin power, uncontrollable power, demonic power, battle of wits, and crossover. So these two next to each other should be pretty good. Really good linking partners. Yeah, we'll see how they, fare. I'll make a video on both of them together. Uh, yeah, I'm not gonna do two separate videos. I'm gonna put both of them in the same video because technically, I mean, it would be better to run both of them together anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna put both of them in the same video. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about these two units. Me personally, I'm really happy. 21 is my favorite character from Fighters. Uh, and yeah, let me know what y'all think about these units. I think they're pretty good, but we'll see you in the showcase video. But like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.